Hello and welcome to morning stretching. We have 8 different exercises for the arms, the shoulders, the back, the hips and the legs while trying to learn the main words of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star by Jane Taylor in Italian. Participating in the exercises is at your own risk. And let's start directly with the first exercise. The legs are standing wide apart and the toes are pointing to the outside. We take the arms in and we breathe in, going down and going up again, and we breathe out. We breathe in and out, and we repeat it. So we breathe in, are coming up and are breathing out, and breathe in and out. Again in and out. Again in and out. And one last time, breathe in and out. In and out. Now breathe in and close the legs. And this was the first exercise, the opening exercise. Now we breathe always in through the nose, deep into the chest, and out through the mouth. So we breathe in through the nose, into the chest, and out through the mouth. The text of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star by Jane Taylor in Italian is Brilla Brilla la Stellina. Brilla Brilla la Stellina. Brilla Brilla la Stellina. And the next exercise. Now the legs are standing a bit more than shoulder wide apart, and we breathe in and are bringing the arms up, and we breathe out and go down to one side. Now we breathe in and open the rib cage on this side. So breathe in and out. Again in and out, back into the middle. And now we breathe in and out, we're going to the other side. Now breathe in and open the rib cage. And out. And again in and out, back into the middle. Brilla Brilla la Stellina. And then it starts with Brilla Brilla la Stellina. Su nel cielo piccolina. Su nel cielo piccolina. Su nel cielo piccolina. And the next exercise. Again, the legs are standing a bit more than shoulder wide apart. We breathe in, but we let the hands down, so we breathe in. And now out, and one hand slides down the leg, and the other shoulder stays down. And we breathe in. And out, and we're taking the arm over. Now breathe in and open the rib cage again. So breathe in and out. And again in and out. Now we get to the middle. So, now to the other side. We breathe in and out, and we slide down with one hand the leg, and the other shoulder stays down. And now breathe in, and we're taking the arm over. And breathe in and open the rib cage. So breathe in and out. And again in and out, back into the middle. Brilla Brilla la Stellina. Su nel cielo piccolina. Brilla Brilla la Stellina. Su nel cielo piccolina. Su nel cielo piccolina. And the next exercise. We breathe in and we are bringing the hands up. And out, and one hand comes down. And now we breathe in and reach to both ends. So breathe in and reach. Breathe in and out. And breathe in. And out to the other side. And now breathe in and reach again. Breathe in. And out. And we repeat this. So breathe in. And out when hand comes down. And breathe in and reach. So breathe in. And out. Again in. And out, the hand comes down. And for the last time, breathe in and reach. And out. Brilla Brilla, la Stellina, su nel cielo, piccolina. Brilla Brilla, sopra noi. Brilla Brilla, sopra noi. Brilla Brilla, sopra noi. And the next exercise. Now we have the legs standing wide apart again, and we breathe in and out, and we dive down. And we hang here. And we breathe in deep through the nose into the chest. So breathe in and out through the mouth. And again in and out. And again in. And out we go to one side, to one leg. And breathe in. And out. And again in. And out, change to the other leg. And breathe in. And out. Again in. And out. Back into the middle. And now breathe the last time in. And out, we're coming up with a round back, sticking one vertebra of the spine on top of each other, and I'm making a backward shoulder roll at the top. Brilla Brilla, la Stellina, su nel cielo, piccolina. Brilla Brilla, sopra noi. Mi domando di chi sei. 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 So, now next exercise. We have the legs now standing together, and we breathe in, and we're going to dive down again, just that we have the legs closed this time. And again, just hang there and let gravity do the work, and we only help by breathing deep in into the nose and out through the mouth. Again in and out. Again in and out. And the last time in and out. We come up again, so round back, and I'm making a backward shoulder roll at the top. Brilla Brilla, la Stellina, su nel cielo, piccolina. Brilla Brilla, sopra noi, mi domando di chi sei. Mi domando chi di sei. Brilla Brilla, la Stellina. Again. Brilla Brilla, la Stellina. And now the next exercise. We have now the toes pointing outwards and around one ulnar length between the heels. And we breathe in, bringing the arms up, and we breathe out and go down into the garden pose. And we press with the elbows against the insides of the knees. And now we breathe in and try to come tall and straight up with the back. So breathe in and out, and we go with the back up. And breathe in and out, back into the garden pose. And now breathe in again and try to come again straight and tall up with the back. So breathe in and out, and we're going for last time with the back. So breathe in and back into the garden pose. And now we breathe in, and then we come up in one slow straight line. So breathe in and out, coming up in one slow and straight line. Brilla Brilla la Stellina su nel cielo piccolina. Brilla Brilla sopra noi, mi domando di chi sei. Brilla Brilla la Stellina. Ora tu sei più vicina. Vicina. Ora tu sei più vicina. Ora tu sei più vicina. And the last exercise with seahorse pose. We have a standing leg, and we bring the other leg with the heel above the knee. And we do this only if we can do it without injuring your knee, without injuring our knee. And we breathe in and out, we go down. Brilla Brilla la Stellina su nel cielo piccolina. Brilla Brilla sopra noi, mi domando di chi sei. Brilla Brilla la Stellina, ora tu sei più vicina. And we come back. Brilla Brilla la Stellina, ora tu sei più vicina. And now with the other leg. Again, a good standing leg, with the heel above the knee. Only do it if you can do it without injuring your knee. And we go down. Brilla Brilla la Stellina su nel cielo piccolina. Brilla Brilla sopra noi, mi domando di chi sei. Brilla Brilla la Stellina, ora tu sei più vicina. And come back. And now just the closing exercise. The one we used as the opening exercise. We breathe in and out. Again in and out. And in. Out. In and out. A last time in and out. In, out, and now breathe in, close the legs, and we are done with the morning stretching. Brilla Brilla la Stellina by Jane Taylor. Brilla Brilla la Stellina su nel cielo piccolina. Brilla Brilla sopra noi, mi domando di chi sei. Brilla Brilla la Stellina, ora tu sei più vicina. This was the morning stretching. This was the opening verse of Jane Taylor's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in Italian. I thank you very much for participating in the exercise if you've done it, but in any case, for your attention, for your listening, and until next time.